Alright, so let's see, I'm coming outside for the first time today, 43 degrees like I posted. Um, I'm videoing that landscape because YouTube reminded me to do so, and that thumbnail, yeah, that thumbnail's a good picture. Anyway, alright, so I figured I'd take you out here with me and yada yada. I just went through a couple of my videos and remembering, right now there's not a lot of leaves out here, and how there were and there will be again a lot of leaves, a lot of grass, a lot of green. I think it'll make things feel better. But what I started with, which wasn't very much. Trying to see what's going on here. Apparently there's someone watching. It might very well just be me. Anyway, videos of when the chickens were little and how they've grown up, what's happened. I mean, I want to say I lost a barred rock. I lost a Rhode Island here. They got sick. So I'm down to, I think, originally 7 of my originals out of the 10 baby chicks. Here, you want to see them go nuts? Here you go. I'm coming out a little too late lately. Who is she? One chicken here, she's limping. It's possible she caught her leg on something. I'm short of... Oh, no, I got a Rhode Island. This one here, this one. She's a little rough right now, but I think she'll be alright. So, anyway. Oh, I mentioned about what to do for them for the winter here. And I built this greenhouse. Let me get them fed so that they don't bother me here. Hold on. Look out. It's not easy to do this unharmed. Countess, you got... Countess, no. Come on, girls. Come on. This is when birds start flying because I can't keep them out from underneath me here. I step on them. Can't help it. Alright. There we go. Stupid chicken. She won't come back in. She stays out all night. She won't come back in. See if I can't get her in today. So, yeah, since the video's here gone and got this Premier One fencing, I'm going to tell you something that's amazing because, my neighbors are telling me, and I know it's true, there's wolves, coyotes, bears, opossums. I've seen some of them. I got her. Go. Ooh, that's not good. The hell? I think she just vomited on me. Gross. Gross. I don't know what that was. Sorry. What was I talking about? I forgot. I was videoing here for a moment. Alright, so listen. Here it is. Alright, Premier One fencing. I built the greenhouse. Plastic covering. What, $50? It's PVC with 2 by, I think that's 2 by 4, or I'm sorry, 2 by 8, could be 2 by 6, and handles. So it's light enough to pick up and move when it comes time. And then the inside I filled with mulch. It's pretty warm in here. I've got a thing to come in here. But I didn't like how that chicken did that. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. She like vomited. It was gross. See, she's limping. I think she caught her foot on something. I think she'll be alright though. A lot of these aren't mine, like the one that's limping, that colored one, that's not mine. This really pretty one here, that Wyandotte, that's not mine. They gave them to me. This is my beginner flock, so I'm kind of learning a lot. They got sick. I learned what Denagard is for chickens. Denagard, antibiotic, it's in their water. Yeah. So a couple months from now, I'm going to have a new flock, and I've learned a lot, so I think I'm confident in what's going on with that. Oh, apparently I had a viewer, and that viewer left. Oh, forget you then. I'm kidding. I love all my people. Alright. Countess, what do you want? There's no more food. This right here, this is Countess. Hi, Countess. Say hi, Countess. Say hi, Countess. She's my favorite chicken. She's my favorite. Alright. So they're done. I'm going to close this. Go eat. Okay, so let me get moving on my little venture out here. So I built, gee, I can't keep my hand off the camera, can I? Woo. Built this chickshaw. You know, if you've ever watched Justin Rhodes, he does the chickshaw. That's where I got it from. Wind came through one day and ripped the top off, so I got to get that fixed before I can get them back in it. Let's go this way. You know, so I was looking over my videos and I was remembering the stuff I have done or told you about or whatever. But you haven't really gotten any good updates on much of anything. The 3 dogs. We ended up naming them Whitey, Blackie, Brindle. Shortly after everything settled down, Whitey unfortunately passed away of parvo. So it was just Brindle and Blackie, and they were thick as thieves. But Blackie, see, the thing is out here is that your priorities, they show themselves, and Blackie just, he got in the chicken coop one too many times. So that problem had to be resolved, sadly enough. He was the cause of the problem. So Brindle is a very happy boy. Him and Buddy are pals to the end. I mean, where there's one, there's the other. So that's what's going on there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we have Brindle, and Brindle's a very happy boy. He's fitting in really well. I got some chaos up at the coop. I wonder. Gee, I tell you what, that chicken there. Well, she spent the night outside all by herself last night because she wanted to go in the coop. So I'm not surprised if she flung snot, but it was brown. Anyway, so let's see about some progress here, okay? I remember when I first got here, clearing land, clearing space, it was a big deal. And so this is my most recent clearing here. That's a fire stack. I gotta go back to there, see what they're doing. So I mean, this is my life, my reality right now. That's home. That's the cabin. You know, you remember the chicken coop I built? It's still out here. The spacing in the wood hasn't gotten too much bigger. I gotta get this moved. I'm not quite sure what's gonna become of it. They spent quite a bit of time in it too. But since then, I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I had pointed out one time the big tree, there along the rock wall, and it's still there. That cedar log I was gonna make a furniture, still there. I added a walnut stump to it though, so now I've got walnut and cedar that are gonna get milled up someday somehow. That big wood pile I made, still there. Yeah. So here, look. There's my cedar tree there. There's the other half of the cedar there. And there's my walnut. So that's cool. The big tree there that was along the rock wall, still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. And this is what all that looks like. Remember, I was super excited. I came out here with a weed eater and weed eated. And this is what it looks like right now. I see right about in there a little bit of a thicket that needs to be weed eated. I'm not too worried about it right now. That's what's left of my rick I had there. Just, a little bit of an update here. Showing you what's going on. Nothing's changed as far as my plans to do swaling or fruit trees or anything like that. I think the placement of the cabin has changed. It's TBD right now. But Mary should appreciate this. This is something we discovered back in 2015. We think this is a wet season well, or I'm sorry, spring, wet season spring. And after talking to my neighbors about it, it's possible that if I dug it out a little bit, it would be here year round and usable. Could turn into a pond. So it's possible I'll come down here someday and get the rocks and clean it up a little bit. Pile of sticks right there. You see the ribbons here. White is a white oak for building the cabin. Red is firewood. And then you'll see, once in a while you see a green one, and that is a do not cut. And then like that one there, the red and white, that's red oak, floorboards and such. So that'll be nice. I wonder where my dog went. I gotta go to town soon. I think I'm gonna, now that I fed the chickens, I'm gonna go to town and get the mail. I haven't gotten the mail in a while. Hey, you haven't seen the stone wall yet. Man, this thing's pretty cool. Wow, you guys. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't video. I'll never get any visitors with this thing. I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking. Yeah, so this is the stone wall that I've been following ever since I got here. And where all that water runs down, we're right here. There's a lot of sediment right here. So if I could get that rebuilt and get the water situation under control, I could pull all this sediment out of here and really get this level back out, drop down. I've considered it to be a really good spot for a wood mill. We think that there's another wet spring right here. Kind of found it by accident. It's running. I can see it. You probably can't. Right there, you can see it. I found it with the tractor one day. If you can't tell how. But it's wet above, so, or I'm sorry, it's dry above, so we're thinking that's a spring. Hold on a second. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Come. Now. She's such a good girl. I love her. Alright, more wall. More wood. I didn't realize I cut back here. Yep, more wall. And then to get into my solar panels, I took the solar system that was on the bus, I put it in the cabin, and I added, I've added 2 more panels, actually, those 2 over there. Thanks to tariffs, I can't get the big ones anymore. So I've gotten a little bit of clearing here done. I mean, this is cleared. This isn't like winter clearing. This is, nothing should grow back next year. Got my garden planned out. Seeds on the way. Next year's wood. So all that wood I was telling you I had, I'm so excited about having it. It doesn't go far. So I've already got next year's wood pile started right here. It's nowhere finished, of course, but it's still there. There's a big giant oak right here. That's staying. And I've cleared around it a little bit. I think I'm going to clear some more around it. That stone wall I was showing you, actually, there's an extension off of it for some reason. It's I don't know if you can see those rocks right there. They come off of the main rock wall at a 90 degree. So it's kind of like the back corner of my yard. But here's the wall. I got the cabin tucked just below it. Someday I'll get the tractor in here and clean it out, level it out, rebuild it. That'd be good. Alright, well listen. I've lost power on my phone. I'm down to 15%. Got the warning. I think I'm gonna head to town. My goodness. Who is that? It doesn't tell me who's watching. Anyhow. Alright, 20 minutes. I think I've done bored you. Updated with the chickens. Updated with the dogs. Updated with the so-called clearing. Hey, listen, it's February. I started here in April with barely any leaves, so, 2 more months. And we're gonna have leaves again. It's gonna be refreshed. Um, trying to think of anything else. Work. I worked at Wyndham for a short time. I now work at Dollar General. I've got a job looming on the horizon. Um, I can't think of anything else. Anything else that's different other than the cabin and sort. If it wasn't such a mess, I need to clean more often. I would show it to you by all means. But all right, I gotta get going. I'll talk to y'all later. How do I stop this thing?